What's up, everyone? It's Alicia too, and welcome to Warriors of Wrestling's YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because they post a ton of incredible content all of the time. Until next time.
Good evening, Brooklyn, New York, and welcome to Hit the Lights. We are more than halfway to the Warriors of Wrestling calendar, and we want to thank each and every one of you for making this a banner year. Thank you, Brooklyn, New York. Are you ready to begin the action? We'll say hello to referee Shady Torres. This first match is a six-man tag scheduled for one fall. Introducing the first team.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you here live in Brooklyn, New York to Warriors of Wrestling presents Hit the Lights, and we're starting the action out. Hard hitting in a six-man tag team match.
At a total combined weight of 630 pounds. First, Santi, Puerto Rico, Atticus, the Executioner. Secondly, from Right Bank, New Jersey, the Impending Magnus 2. And finally, from Staten Island, New York, the Warriors of Wrestling, no women's champion, Dexter.
Did you just take that guy's food? I don't know where he got that. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Rob Williams here from the BCP on the call. We start out with some six-man action, tag team action, that is Dexter Obsidian and Atticus and pending Magnus Doom apparently enjoying a pre-match meal. I think we're about to do some dancing here because you know it's Disco Dane.
Brooklyn! First, from the bright lights of New York City, let's go! 255 pounds, the DJ
That BPM checks out as Disco Dane makes his way to the ring with Alverez, and great to see Smiley here at Warriors of Wrestling. This is going to be a great team, ladies and gentlemen. Expect some high flying, expect some high impact moves, and expect a lot of innovation, especially coming from Smiley in this one. I can't wait, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to start out Hit the Lights here in Brooklyn, New York. Rebellion's still enjoying a pre-match meal. I'm here for some Disco Dane. Some pre-match banter here, ladies and gentlemen. Looking like Atticus will start this one out for the Rebellion. Disco Dane, respectively, for his team. Bell is wrong. We are underway. Brooklyn loves Disco Dane. The line here. Disco off the ropes. A big clothesline here by Atticus. He's got words. Head first into the top turnbuckle. Big chop to the chest here and tag into impending Magnus Doom. Disco Dane using that quickness here, making the tag. The big man makes his way into the ring and he's ready to go. Two Goliaths going at it right now, ladies and gentlemen, here in Brooklyn. They're locking up in the middle of the ring. Perhaps a test of the power game right here. Magnus with a shoulder tackle, no. Double A ain't going nowhere. And now, Magnus Doom not moving at all. Third time's a charm, maybe, no. Running shoulder tackle, Magnus goes down. Straight up body slam, look at the power of Alvin Alverez. Picture perfect leg drop. This guy's impressing me. Great ring work here, very crisp by Double A. Smiley now tagged into the match. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said earlier, you're going to see some very innovative offense here. Smiley going for the power game. Don't think it's going to happen here. Smiley, wait, bulking up. Not quite enough.
Let's go! Let's go, Smiley!
Smiley trying one more time, it looks like.
Let's go!
Stepping on the foot, but no. Pending Magnus Doom not having it. He's just going to take off that mask, but wait.
Turn the hard cam. Turn the hard cam. Turn.
Wait a minute. Smiley came prepared. Obsidian, he's seen enough games. He wants to fight. He's going to end this thing right here. He's just going to bite Smiley right on the head.
Screw Smiley.
I said, screw. He's still going. Are you kidding me? So, are you kidding me? How many masks does Smiley have? How is he able to wrestle in all those? Smiley showing some power as well on the former No Limits champion in Dexter Obsidian. Off the ropes here. Stuck at the line. Smiley up and over. Obsidian trying to leapfrog there. Is caught in that fireman's carry position here. Smiley rolling through and landing on the feet. Signature Smiley right there. Middle rope. He's hyping up here. Rolling back. Very innovative offense, as always, by Smiley. What a treat here for the fans of Brooklyn. Finally disagreeing with the official here. Big uppercut by Dexter Obsidian. And And a big right hand by Smiley. Nothing pretty about it. Straight up slugfest. Series of strikes here. Nice combination by Smiley. Dexter almost down. He's winding up, but the Rebellion coming in. The official needs to get control here. Now, 6 men in the ring, and all heck is breaking loose. I think our cameraman just got knocked down. Obsidian now on Disco Dane. Dexter Obsidian now biting Disco Dane is all chaos breaking loose here. Smiley in the middle of the ring, I think taking on Magnus Doom. We had a cameraman go down earlier. I've been in that position. All the credit to our production team and camera crew here. Not an easy job, especially in this type of situation. And it looks like Dexter Obsidian's gonna fly, but not intentionally. And the Rebellion is down. Disco Dane doing what Disco Dane does best. A little Disco Dane dance. Brooklyn loves Disco Dane. What's he thinking here? Off the ropes. Up and over. Wait. Off the middle rope. What's he looking for here? Smiley going through. Fans of Brooklyn loving Smiley here tonight at Warriors. The Rebellion in a bad way here, and stage dive by Disco Dane. You'll love to see it. I love me some Disco Dane. Rebellion continuing to brawl on the outside. Smiley caught up in the ropes here. Dexter Obsidian, very nice area code kick. I don't know what the area code here is in Brooklyn, but very effective move by the former No Limits champion. Smiley able to kick out. Tag in now, impending Magnus Doom. Smiley in a world of hurt here. The Rebellion now wisely cutting that ring in half, making those frequent tags. Big running power slam by Atticus. Picture perfect elbow drop. Not enough to take out Smiley, though. You're going to need to do it just a little bit more to take out the likes of Smiley. Another quick tag here by the Rebellion. Some tandem offense. Dexter able to tag in here. I believe the official saw it. Double shoulder tackle by the Rebellion. Now Dexter following up. Wheelbarrow position. And he's just going to get power bombed onto Smiley. Dexter Obsidian sharing his thoughts before making the cover, and you think that would take a little bit more out of Dexter Obsidian, but these guys are crazy, and now the official distracted here. Rebellion cutting any corner they can find. Smiley almost turned inside out over that corner turnbuckle. Impending Magnus Doom certainly making his presence felt in this 6-man tag team match tonight. Very impressive showing by the big man. Dexter Obsidian in now. Crowd trying to pull Smiley back to his feet here. Try to give him some momentum. Little reversal here. Kick to the midsection. Falling modified Pele kick by Smiley. Seemingly both men are down. power slam by Smiley. Not going for the cover, he's looking for more. Second turnbuckle. Moonsault. And I believe he did make the tag there. Big man back in. Rebellion just doing whatever they want here. Double clothesline by W.O.W. This guy's impressing the heck out of me here in Brooklyn tonight. Reverse atomic drop. Ducking the line here. It looks like we're going to get another one. Straps are coming off. You know what this means. It means the beginning of the end here for the Rebellion. Big double splash onto the Rebellion. And just a big boop. He is not the legal man, the official saying. Dexter now. Knees to the back of the neck here in the back of Alverez. Apologize for the language, Mr. Obsidian, and those gestures, excuse me. And a big running knee by Dexter Obsidian, absolutely devastating. Crowd wants disco. And they're gonna get disco, Dane. Big shoulder tackle. Right hand back elbow. Kick to the midsection on the former No Limits champion. Reverses, strikes to the back now, and again, Rebellion just coming in. I know I've been critical of the officiating here in Warriors in the past, but Rebellion are just doing whatever they want here, and I almost feel bad for the official, but amazing tandem offense, I'm not going to lie, by the Rebellion. And that's it.
And Dexter Obsidian for Rebellion.
Not the way you wanted to see things start out here tonight in Brooklyn for Hit the Lights. See the Rebellion stand tall, and don't get me wrong, all great competitors individually in their own right, but the way they just mauled their opponents at the end, giving no heed to the official in the ring, teaming up and using that numbers game, ultimately pull out the win here. And adding insult to injury now, Dexter Obsidian donning one of Smiley's masks. Ultimate sign of disrespect.
For this next match, I guess you can say that, a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Oh, I know this music, Kimmy.
Your fave! Come on, Rob, smile.
You all know I don't play favorites in this business, but Kingsmen certainly are not even close to the top of that list. Well, Shane will tell you.
Coming out of Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing at 183.7 pounds. He is the 2022 my way. First class,
Now, although we're crowning a new king in New York next month at Fun Station, for the time being, you can still call Justin Adams your king.
Do I have to?
I mean, he has the crown and everything, so I guess so.
Look, we've disputed the king thing before. I've certainly shared my personal feelings on that, and maybe I shouldn't do that. If we talk about this first class moniker,
That's on him, not me. Ultimate Survivor, Rob, who will challenge the Warriors of Wrestling World Champion at the 16th anniversary show in December.
Saw Mendes get that opportunity at the top prize here in Warriors, but unfortunately his former partnership caught up with him. He had some issues there with Max Bane, Bellini. We saw the whole thing play out, but somehow Mendes able to win the Ultimate Survival match. Now he's taking on the King of New York. Two top guys here at Warriors, Kimmy.
Two young prospects have a hell of a resume.
That's right, Kimmy. Mendes with the headlock now off the ropes. We've seen Mendes kind of turn it into that fifth gear recently, just stepping up his game. You can see his work rate here. He is just cruising. And Adams is smart, if you ask me, to get out of the ring here and create some separation, just mouthing off here with the Ultimate Survivor.
You called him smart? I have to mark this day down in history, Rob.
Well, I meant it as a credit to Roger Mendez. I certainly do not agree with the tactics, and I've made that abundantly clear, but I digress.
You sure about that one? Roger's not happy.
Exactly. Mendez saying, get back in the ring here. Can we fight here? Adam saying, you're on my time.
As the King of New York, he's entitled.
Slow to get back in the ring here. Mendez ain't waiting. He's ready to fight. Fireman's carry position. This one could be over before it started. And again, Adams back outside the ring. And this is not what the fans want to see here in Brooklyn, King.
They definitely don't. They definitely want to see these two fight. But Justin's enjoying his time on the outside more than his time in the ring.
They're having some words. We know Roger can talk, man. We're not going to fight, all right. Let's chat a little bit, get in each other's head. Maybe he can bait Adams back into the ring here.
Well, it looks like Justin finally got in. Roger's ready.
Headlock off the ropes. Big shoulder tackle here by Mendez, the Ultimate Survivor. Nice arm drag, standing on that left arm, locking it into Justin Adams. Look at that grin on Mendez's face. He's feeling good about this one, Kimmy.
He's had a really successful couple of months. You know, he got rid of Max Bane. He has his world title shot. It's almost like we're all living in the Roger Mendez world.
Certainly stepped up his game in recent months. We talked about winning that Ultimate Survivor match, that Ultimate Survival, and Mendes, there's just something about him, man. He's elevated his game, he's elevated his speed, his power, and his charisma. And I've been hard on Roger. But he has certainly leveled up before our eyes, Kenny.
He definitely has here a new sense of confidence. Going great.
All Mendes in this match. Fireman's carry position, slam on the mat, now staying on that left arm. Justin Adams in a world of pain, slow to get to his feet. Hair.
Well, I mean, the king always finds a way to cheat, you know. If you're not cheating, you're definitely not trying.
Man, my ex-wife said the same thing, Kimmy, but I digress. Roger Mendez up and over. Big right hand by Mendez. Shot to the midsection. Mendez up and over. What's he looking for here, Kimmy?
Something really powerful, I can bet you that one.
Big power slam onto Justin Adams. It has been all Mendez, Kimmy.
Yeah, Mendez looks to be dominating this one. The king needs a new royal strategy, in my opinion.
And to the barrier here. Justin Adams turning the tables here. Right back to that steel barrier here. Adams trying to fight out, but big chop across the chest.
Well, that's one way to gain back your momentum.
And is continuing to try to fight out of this predicament. head first into that ring apron, and as we know, Kimmy, I don't think it's the softest part of the ring.
No, I think some wrestlers have told me that's the hardest part of the ring, actually.
And a slap to the face to the Ultimate Survivor. Adams clubbing blows into the back here. And I do like that Mendes is continually just trying to fight out after taking this punishment. And that's what I'm talking about. That next level, that next gear here from Mendez. He's continuing to fight while he's taking this beating.
Yeah, and I mean, Justin finally has his King's Royal strategy in play, but Roger needs to go back to the Roger we see in the beginning of this matchup.
Picture perfect suplex into the float over, not enough. When you say the King's plan or whatever you're saying, strategy in place, does that mean have Kingsman surrounding the ring, teaming up on the opponent? Is that what you meant, Kimmy?
No, maybe Justin wanted to do this one on his own. Why are you insinuating the Kingsmen are going to get involved, Rob?
Take that bet. Mendes, world of trouble here. Adams certainly turning the tables here. He's the king of New York. What would it mean to get a big win over the Ultimate Survivor here?
Especially in New York, since he's the king of it. Makes perfect sense.
I'm from New Jersey, and I hereby do not acknowledge said king. Only 2 count here. And Mendez needs a win here, and I'll tell you why, Kimmy, because he's riding that momentum from winning that Ultimate Survival match. We know what position that puts him in here. We don't need him to lose any momentum. It is very important if he wants to be the next guy here at Warriors, and I think he certainly can be one day, Kimmy.
I do have to agree with you. I think the other thing, too, is you want to try to stack up as many wins before you get to December. And although we're only 4 months out, I think it still is important for Roger to pick up a win here as well.
Agreed, and Roger taking that power game he has over Justin Adams into a modified Falcon Arrow of sorts, now floating over into the sunset flip, getting the legs up for the cover. Might have only been a 1 count there. Adams stuck in the line, the face, Russian leg sweep all the way down, floating through to the cover.
Not enough, only a 2.
Adams now looking for submission of sorts, maybe an abdominal stretch here on the ground.
Roger's in a world of pain right now.
Screaming dead center in the middle of the ring. He needs to find a way to perhaps roll Adams on his back, reach the ropes, create some sort of separation here, because it doesn't look like Mendes is going anywhere.
No. And Justin's taunting with him too, but it looks like Roger's finally getting to his feet here.
Using the power. We know Mendes has a slight power advantage here. Standing to his feet, and he used the hip toss. Very innovative. I'm impressed by that one, Kimmy.
Which one of them will get to their feet first, Rob?
Mendes in the corner, ducking the line. Big running clothesline by Mendes. Nice shoulder tackle. He needs to stay on Adams here, and that's what he's going to do. Almost a twisting neck breaker DDT variation, and he wants Adams up now. He might be looking for the vitamin R here, Kimmy.
It looks like Roger's trying to put this one away, Rob.
Running clothesline to the face of Adams. Gut wrench. Slam right to the mat. Cover. 1, 2. Not enough to take out the King of New York.
Nope, and I gotta give it to Justin. He's giving it his all, and he's really trying to beat the Ultimate Survivor. But it's only a test of time to see if he can get it done.
Alverez carry position. All the way up, all the way down. This could be it. Not enough.
And Roger was not happy about that being 2.
Romano now having some words with Mendez on the apron. I don't know what the bigger crime is, the interference or that shirt, but I digress.
You're not one to talk, buddy.
Fair enough. Adams maybe looking for a cutter there. Adams right into his friend Romano, and there's the vitamin R. This has got to be a 1, 2, 3. Good night, sweet king.
Well, you have to be happy about that one, Rob.
Big win here for the Ultimate Survivor, Roger Mendez. We talked about it earlier. It is so important for him to keep up this momentum as Mendes stands tall here tonight and hit the lights in Brooklyn.
One step closer to December as Roger goes to for his big title match.
Absolutely, can be so important for Roger to not only keep up this momentum, as we said earlier, to stay healthy, ride this proverbial wave that he's on, and to have the Warrior Nation, the Warrior fans, whatever you want to call them, behind him and alongside him for this ride.
Who's got the brewski? When you win the title, you get a brewski, bro. Last time you got some brews, right?
Then this will be for the Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Championship. This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the first team.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen how dominant our tag team champions, the Just Us League, have been here. What a challenge they have here tonight. A team of Warhawks all the way from Ohio.
We are the best tag team in the Midwest.
That's Kelly right there saying we are the best tag team in the Midwest, now making their way to the Northeast. Kelly here, along with Pat the Bruiser. And I'm not gonna lie, great to see these guys here in the Warriors of Wrestling ring, but they look awfully intimidating if you ask me, and it'll be a very tall task ahead for the Just Us League.
And their opponents.
As we mentioned earlier, the dominant reign thus far of these two veterans, Chris Steeler, Anthony Michael, the Just Us League. They've taken on Warriors Best. Tonight might be an ultimate test for the tag team champions. They take on Warhawks tonight in Brooklyn. These two sharing so much in-ring experience, so much in-ring time together. This is the kind of team right here that they don't need to use their mouths to communicate. They can read each other's minds. They know what's going to happen next. And that chemistry is undeniable. That's why they are your Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Steeler possibly poking some fun here at the challengers. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited to see what kind of chemistry Warhawks brings to the table here tonight. Just Us League in rare form here tonight. Feeling very confident. Fans showing love and respect here for Anthony Michael and the standard bearer of Warriors of Wrestling and Chris Steeler.
Gentlemen, I would like to welcome you both to this match for the Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first in the corner to my right, the challengers. They come to us from Capital City, Ohio, at a total combined weight of 630 pounds. Crosshairs Kelly and Pat the Bruiser, the best in the Midwest.
Warhawks seemingly very in sync before this matchup.
And their opponents, they are fighting out of Woodbridge, New Jersey. Jersey, at a total combined weight of 400 pounds, the sixth element, Anthony Michael, the standard bearer, Chris Steeler, your Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Champions, JustUs.
What an ovation here in Brooklyn for your tag team champions here at Warriors. Steeler having some choice words here for his opponents. I don't know if that's a good idea. The official holding those Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Championships up high. The Justice League once again in rare form, feeling very confident. This crowd here in Brooklyn fully behind them. The bell has rung. We are underway. Trash talk by Kelly here, equally as confident. Been taking their time. Why is he picking the positioning here before they lock up? Anthony Michael went for the lockup. Kelly one step ahead here, throwing Anthony Michael right into that corner, the official breaking it up. This is how it's going to be, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Michael just laying right hands into the challenger, and Kelly picks now to the midsection. We're getting control here. Kelly just launching Anthony Michael into that corner. Michael ducking the line. And a series of right hands in. Headlock Steeler making the blind tag here. Michael quickly ducking that line. Kick to the midsection. Off the ropes. Sweeping the leg here. Nice by Anthony Michael. That tandem offense. Famouser here by Steeler. The big man Pat the Bruiser comes in. Tag team champions all over the freshman. Big elbow here by Steeler. Jump up enziguri by Anthony Michael in the big boot signature Steeler. Guys firing on all cylinders, and they're not done yet. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to grab your air. Sickness bags. No, it's not going to happen. Warhorse one step ahead here. Slowing down that momentum here of the JustUs League. Now Pat the Bruiser just using that size, choking out Chris Steeler. And a big chop to the chest of Steeler with a very confident Kelly.
Come on, champ!
Blow to the back here of Steeler. He's feeling that one. Elbow now from Kelly. A big chop here from Steeler. And another. Tag in now. The big man, Pat the Bruiser. Choking out Steeler, all that weight across the neck. Very dangerous move, and that will make certainly a very massive impact. Kelly, not even the legal man, just taking a leg drop on the outside. I don't know how that can be allowed. A no tag made that I saw. The official now create the separation. Those are the little things. Those are the little things. I know I've been very critical, but those are the little things going on the outside here. Big right hand here by Pat the Bruiser. Strike to the back. showing some strength. No, not getting it. Steeler going underneath to the fresh Anthony Michael. Anthony Michael not able to get the bigger man down. And Michael looking to go up and over. Kelly did not fall for that one. Holding his ground. Now he's going under. Michael ducking the line here. Maybe looking for pin, no, rolling through. We've seen this before by Anthony Michael. That kick connecting here. What's he looking for here? Big man still down. Anthony Michael repositioning and then splash off the second rope. Only a 2 count. Pat the Bruiser now. Using that size advantage, just throwing Anthony Michael around like he's nothing. What a body slam. Now, the Bruiser officially tagged in here. Off the rope, showing some speed here and a big-time elbow drop on the tag team champion in Anthony Michael. Headbutt here by Pat the Bruiser. That could have just knocked Anthony Michael out cold. Taking a shot on Steeler on the apron. What is going on here? Pat proud of his handiwork. I think Kelly took a cheap shot. Steeler, you know what? Turnabout's fair play. Steeler in the ring now. And he's just laying into Pat the Bruiser here. The official, though, stopping Steeler this time. And unfortunately, Warhorse taking advantage, picking Anthony Michael apart. Official very quick to get Steeler out of there, but unfortunately ended very poorly for his partner, Anthony Michael. Now the official trying to get some order here, and I respect it. This is what you need to do with these two. We see how Warhorse came into this game, into this match, I should say, how they're going to play this. Steeler now ducking the attack, slapping Pat the Bruiser in the face, but Pat getting Steeler out of there. And Steeler just coming in with the title. He's had enough. The official definitely has his hands full with this one, telling Steeler you can't do that. And Warhorse in full control, tandem offense in the corner, and they're taking advantage of the situation. Another huge body slam by Pat the Bruiser. Off the ropes. Looking for a big splash, no one home. I think the ring just moved after that one, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Michael, slow to make the tag, he makes it to the standard bearer. Steeler. Steeler off the ropes. Big jumping forearm. Out of the corner here. Ducking the line. Big forearm here. Straight up strikes by Steeler. He's not playing around anymore. Ducking the line again. Steeler looking for that signature. Cutter, he got it. Springboard cutter by Steeler. Slow to make the cover, though. That took a lot out of him. Oh, and Kelly just getting there in time. Michael now in the equation. As fast as he came into the ring, goes flying out of the ring. Warhorse, both members in the ring now. Big splash on the Steeler and a big boot in the corner. That could be it for the standard bearer. All the way around. All the way down. This could be a new champions. No, Anthony Michael breaks it up. Warhorse certainly bringing the fight here tonight in Brooklyn, New York. Big right hand by Kelly. Anthony Michael out cold. Warhorse standing tall, but they need to put this away here. Quick tag to Kelly. Steeler in a very bad way. This could be the end of this tag team title run for the JustUs League. Healer up, able to get out of it. And now Kelly accidentally kicking his own partner. An opening here for Steeler and a straight up headbutt by the standard bearer. Anthony Michael up. We've seen this before. Big impact here from the Justice League. And that's it. Hashtag and still.
Here are your winners, Anthony Michael and Chris Taylor, and still Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Champions, JustUs.
What a performance. What a match here. Warhorse taking a lot out of our tag team champions here. Very impressive showing by both teams. You're the Justice League. You got to be a little impressed here. Taylor and Anthony Michael standing tall, holding the gold up high here in Brooklyn, New York. Beating nearly all of the best teams here at Warriors of Wrestling. Two decorated athletes, decorated gentlemen here, Warrior Zone. Great to see them take on a fresh team here from the Midwest. Thank you, Warhorse, for coming through, giving our tag team champions a heck of a challenge here tonight. Brooklyn showing their love and appreciation for the tag team champions.
This is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He's fighting in New York City.
Well, this young man certainly having some, lack of a better word, attitude issues here as of late at Warriors. Seen his issues and interactions with Mike Detello of the Rise. E-roc, seemingly a lone wolf these days. Heck of a talented athlete, young up-and-comer, just wish he had a little bit of a better attitude. More on that later. Well, it's good to be the king. Santi here, New York Zone. Taking on the up-and-comer in E-roc. Santi, no slouch in his own right. Inner City King here, ready to handle business here in Brooklyn. Dan's firmly behind Santi in this one, and not gonna lie, I can't blame him. Santi seemingly amped up here tonight. Looking for a win against the up-and-comer again in E-roc. E-roc very, very skilled. The experience here goes to Santi. The bell is rung. We are underway. Oh, Santi with some comments before they lock up. No, E-roc played some mind games early. Feeling froggy. This is that attitude I mentioned earlier. It's that cockiness of young up-and-comer, the young lion here in E-roc. I think Santi's going to teach him a thing or two here tonight in Brooklyn, New York. E-roc already jaw-jacking with the fans. Ducking the line here. Big right hand by E-roc. Straight up slap to the face by Santi. Headlock wrenched in. Not playing around again. I think he's trying to teach his kid a thing or two. Big shoulder tackle by Santi. Santi off the ropes. Over. E-roc looking for that hip toss perhaps to no avail. Santi wrenching in that headlock deep again. Perfect positioning, but I think E-roc's on the hair. The official now seemingly distracted. I don't know what's going on the outside. Santi continuing to lock in that headlock. Just a straight up knee to the midsection of Santi. E-roc throwing Santi. No! Santi with the reversal. Top rope. E-roc shaking that rope. Santi ain't having it. The official head gets in control here. What's going on? E-roc just playing some mind games, I guess, to take advantage here. Now just lifting Santi over the top rope. Showing some strength here. Big chop from E-roc. A right hand to boot. Santi just striking right back. These two on the outside of the ring. Chop to the back here. Oh, bigger chop by Santi. E-roc fires back. Jorgi feeling that one. Head first into the ring post, and like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, that is what you call a game changer. E-roc rolling Santi into the ring. And another chop by E-roc. Very impressed by how E-roc is able to hang with Santi here. At times, even getting better in those strikes exchanges. Those chop exchanges, very impressed here. And now off the middle rope, all of that moonsault. 1, 2, not enough. Very impressive, but there's that frustration. E-roc not keeping his composure. Something about him lately. It's that attitude, it's that lack of composure, I should say. Something which I think may lead to his demise, unless he gets on the right path. And there he is, raking the eyes here. Trying to find any shortcut he can. Ducking. And then just a jumping reverse. Cutter of sorts, and now flexing on him. And I gotta say, E-roc, only a 2 count there. E-roc has been mostly in control this match. Much bigger, more experienced Santi. Drop kick here by E-roc. Jorgi down on the mat here. Almost a jumping basement dropkick stomp. Very innovative here by E-roc, who's just talking trash and laying into the upper body and head here with Santi. And again, that cockiness, jaw-jacking with the fans here before going for a cover. Another jumping stomp here. This time immediately going for the corner, but again, a 2 count for the cover. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. As E-roc looking to fly here. And again, fully been in control this whole match. And Santi now not having it. E-roc in a very bad way and in a very bad position here on the top rope. Look at the strength of Santi all the way up, all the way down. Are you kidding me? Jorgi not able to make the cover though. Very impressive feat of strength though. Both men are down. Only a count of 5, both men are up. Santi looks mad for lack of a better word here. Series of lines here, ducking the line by E-roc off the ropes. Jumping shoulder tackle, very nice. And E-roc's in a world of trouble right now. Jorgi looking to put this one away. Jumping kick. Jorgi now hooking the arms all the way up to that power bomb position. E-roc rolling through. Very interesting. Santi able to get the shoulders up and reverse it now with this half Boston grab. Very innovative. E-roc in a world of hurt, and he might tap here. No. Crawling towards the ropes, and he gets him. Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that's Ivan Garcia on the outside. Pay attention to that as this unfolds. E-roc again for the cover. E-roc can put this thing away here. No, Santi reverses using that strength advantage. Tucking the line here. Very innovative slam all the way down to the mat by Santi. Not going for the cover. He's looking to inflict some more damage. Like I said, I think he's here to teach this kid. Wait. Garcia now holding the foot of Jorgi. Momentary distraction. Big boot in the corner. E-roc off the rope. Running. Knee to the face, and he's not done. Out of the corner, super kick. Go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. He's saying no. He's saying no. Very interesting. I think it was a 3 count. I believe the officials and hit the mat. I wasn't sure if he waved it off or not. Bell rang. E-roc squeaked this one out just by a hair. I think Santi he was able to kick out here. E-roc.
Tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing the first team
Ladies and gentlemen, the action continues here at Warriors of Wrestling Presents Hit the Lights. Kingsman certainly making a lot of noise here at Warriors and the Northeast at large. Certainly using the numbers game to their advantage in recent months. Taking on the likes of TJ Marconi under the tutelage and leadership of the current Warriors of Wrestling King of New York, Justin Adams. But a big match here tonight for the Kingsmen against these two young up-and-comers in the Rise. Hashtag all rise.
Fighting out of Staten Island, New York, at a total combined weight, 355 pounds, no one at all, and the eye of the storm,
An ovation here from Mike Titello, Danny Storm, the Rise, former Warriors of Wrestling, tag team champions, high fives all around from the fans. And I, for one, wouldn't mind seeing the Rise take it to the Kingsmen here tonight. The Rise, known for that huge gauntlet match months ago, essentially losing the JustUs League, the current Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Champions. But what a performance by these two. As a journalist, I've always been very, very high on these two impressive bouts, individually with Darius Carter, and together taking on some of the top teams here at Warriors. Big match here tonight in Brooklyn.
This match is for the #1 contenders for the Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
Darius one said it himself. Stakes on the line. And this match is Danny Storm going straight to the mat, taking out the legs of Ivan Garcia. Storm, what a great offense this kid has. Hybrid style, Warriors own, and just a straight up slap to the face though by Ivan Garcia. Chop to the chest here by Danny Storm. Quick tag here by the Rise, Titello in. Love the gear, by the way, but I digress. Storm splash in the corner now. Nice tandem offense as always by the Rise. Only a 2 count here, and this is what I like about the Rise. Fast, crisp, in-ring work. Doing everything they can right now to get the job done, and I, for one, would love, as impartial as I may or may not be, I would love to see the Rise get another opportunity against the JustUs League. Big jumping line here by Danny Storm. Only a 2 count. Quick tag to Titello here. Snapmare onto Garcia, and I'm seeing some more tandem offense here. Nice basement drop kick here by an elbow. Followed by an elbow by Danny Storm, but Garcia, after this flurry of offense, getting out of dodge. Here by Garcia, we saw Luca involved briefly. Speaking of which, Brendan Luca now tagged in. Nothing pretty about that tag team offense, just straight up blow to the midsection. Whatever it takes to get the job done, as we've seen many times with the Kingsmen in the past. And Luca gonna flex on him. What does that accomplish? Well, I don't know, but again, I digress. Not very high on the Kingsmen. Neither is this crowd in Brooklyn. Luca now wrenching that knee into the back of the Tello, utilizing most of that 5 count. The official getting control here. Danny Storm on the outside, doing everything he can to will his partner on. And it's the chemistry between these two that have gotten them so far. They're hungry, they're young up-and-comers. Great work ethic, great attitude. They have enough to stop the Kingsman here as Garcia lays those right hands into the Tello. And a picture-perfect suplex by Garcia. You talk about Ivan Garcia, you talk about those vicious strikes that, well, it takes the fun out of fundamentals, but they're very effective. Guy handles business. Tag to Luca. Luca now grabbing the Tello, maybe looking for a suplex. No! Straight up body slam, middle of the mat. Tello's got nowhere to go. Luca has some words for Storm. Tello doing everything he can to get back to his feet. A jaw jacker, but Luca utilizing that momentum into taking out Danny Storm, who went head first into the post. Sneak attack by Garcia. Tello now, picture perfect drop kick to Tello, known for that epic drop kick. What form on that, and a big line to follow. Tello's going to take them both himself. Big body slam here by the Tello. Gonna do another one on Garcia. The Tello handling business here. Been impressed by this kid lately. Big jumping strike, stacking him up in the corner. The Tello doing all this by himself. Storm taken out of the equation, and the Tello showing that heart and determination here. He knows what this match means for the Rise. Suicide dive through the middle rope. Picture perfect yet again by the Tello. This kid's impressing me tonight. The Kingsman in a bad way here on the outside. The Storm's still feeling the effects of that steel post. The Tello doing the right thing, trying to get his partner back up. But Luca taking advantage of the situation. Can't say I'm surprised. Hip toss in the center of the mat. He's calling for the end here. He's telling Garcia, let's put him away. Let's end this right here, right now. #1 contendership for the tag team championships on the line. Double jaw jacker. The Tello again taking both of them down. Storm tagged in. And a big line by Storm. And another. Rise just shifted into that 6th gear right now. You guys are on another level. Series of knees. Snapmare onto Garcia. What's Storm looking for here? Luca dazed. Kicks all around. More kicks than a Rockettes concert right now. And a big step up Insecurity by Danny Storm. And he's not done. Ducking the line here by Luca. Blue Thunder Bomb all the way around. 1, 2, almost 3. Thought that Blue Thunder Bomb would have done it. Luca barely kicking out of that one. Official in perfect position there. For the 1, 2, 3. A 2 7/8 on that one. So Storm's going to do what he does best. He's going to fly. Looking for that lightning punch, but I don't know if he got all of it because Garcia was waiting for him. Twisting neck breaker. The Tello now with that knee. That could be it. Garcia rolling out of the ring here. Luca planting the Tello on his head with that. Impact on the mat. Luca now working on Storm, and I believe Luca is the legal man, so that would have not been over with the Tello hitting that knee. Big tornado DDT. The cover here. By Storm here. Tello instinctively a little dazed by that series of attacks. And Storm saying, hey, trying to get his partner right after that series of attacks here. Kingsman taking advantage of the situation. I'm not sure Datello knows where he is, and this could be it. Datello now breaking up the situation from the Kingsman. The official checking on Datello, making sure he's okay. A little dazed. They've been a little confused earlier. Now, seemingly trying to do everything he can to help his partner, Dane, who's in a bad way, on his knees, fighting with Garcia. Big right hands by Garcia, but Storm fighting back, and wait! Superplex off the top, Datello going flying into both men, and all four men are down. Big chop from Datello. Right hand here by Storm. These guys are just brawling in the middle of the ring. The strike advantage to Garcia, like I said many times in the past here, but Luca laying him in as well. Storm wisely taking Garcia out of the equation when it comes to those strikes. I think that's a good move. Tandem offense once again here by the Rise. This might be the fall of Brendan Luca. That's it. Double cover. And the Rise go on to be your #1 contenders.
The winners of this match, and now the #1 contenders for the Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Championship, Mike Datello, Dane, the Rise.
Love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Sign me up for the Rise versus Just Us League. It's going to be great, but it's a promotion for the crowd, and now I know what it is. It is the Just Us League themselves. Steeler Anthony Michael to show respect to these young up-and-comers. Ladies and gentlemen, I am hyped and tripping over my words here. This match could be a potential match of the year right now. Justice League versus the Rise. Steeler echoing those sentiments, saying, you guys earned it. I can't wait. I certainly can't wait either what a match this is going to be, but we're not done here because the head of Bellini Club, the guy who signs the checks around here, Mr. Bellini, looks like he has something to say.
Once again, Brooklyn shows how trashy they are. You know, I see you guys hugging and watching kiss. We're not too far from Williamsburg. You know, I don't like any of you, especially you. I put up with you for a long time here. You're a lazy person, and I'm sick of you and your little butt buddy walking around with my tag team.
Oh, hey now.
He's into that stuff.
Hey, Joe, say hi.
But I have an idea.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. Give me the fucking donut.
You guys say trash. Pure trash. But it's September 9th, you know, something's stealing a nice little Storm, Datello. You're right. You guys are going to have a match. You're going to have a match. September 9th for the Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Championships. And in that match, I want to see one thing. What? Because I don't like Yankees. I don't care who wins. I just want to see one of you guys, or all four of you guys, get hurt.
What is that? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. This is an ambush. The Kingsmen. What is going on here? Where are these guys? I'm trying to see. This is a good chunk of the roster here. I see E-roc. I believe that's. I see Jalen W on one side. I see White. What is happening right now? All chaos is broken loose here. corruption here by Bellini. Corruption and chaos. Warriors once one of the best locker rooms I've been a part of. Now everything falling to pieces.
Thank you, guys. Let's see you, my white brothers. How are you? It's good to be king and white and all of
The leader of Bellini Club, head honcho here, getting in the ring, and he's not done. Disrespectful shove to Chris Steeler. Oh, just shoving Ditello there.
I'm the owner of this company, not that taxation call-off. So I'll tell you what, you see the Kingsmen? You see Ronald the Chairman White, and you always see the Rise, and the Justice League. We're going to make this little thing. Get rid of that.
Brooklyn ain't having it.
Referees, get these guys out of here. I like it. If these little people over here will let me talk. Yeah, the guy that had the shirt that says down in the game bar. I'm going to take the tag team titles to New York, Steelers. We're going to have a 14 ladder match at the King of New York tournament. And now you guys cheer. Climb the ladder, Steelers. Goodbye. Now. As I was saying, before the Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Champion graces you guys with her presence, because I know it's very rare that we have good-looking women's champions here, but not only will she be out here, later on the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, because you still recognize as the All-Father, Darius.
Bellini changing things up. It's his world. We're just living in it, unfortunately, but he doesn't seem too happy to be interrupted here. As the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, TJ Marconi, makes his way out to the ring. Brooklyn on their feet for the Warriors Heavyweight Champion, TJ Marconi.
Warriors Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion Darius Carter.
Keep it up,
Listen to this ovation for Mr. Marconi.
Now, Joey, something's different. Something's different since the last time I was in Brooklyn.
You lost more hair. The blue light shirt.
Your beard was definitely not as gray. Oh yeah, I won the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight title. And tonight, I'm going to take Urkel, I'm going to kick him in the face as hard as I can, and I'm going to be, and still, Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Now.
Fuck him up, Jesus.
Whoa.
Then you should apologize for what you just did.
Apologize.
You should apologize for what? You incorrectly said who?
Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry.
Fans certainly sharing their sentiments here tonight in Brooklyn.
TJ, we have no heat, and I'm sorry that after tonight, Darius Carter's going to be the new word.
A lot of strong words from Bellini, but he's hightailing it.
Okay. So he runs and he steals my catchphrase. Okay. So after I kicked Darius Carter's ass tonight, now Brooklyn, you got a story to tell.
Warriors champion, representing Brooklyn well tonight. Thanos of the Northeast has become the hero. Brooklyn loves TJ Marconi, and Marconi handling business once again.
Well, this match will be for the Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Championship. This match will be scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Championship on the line. Kimmy here tonight in Brooklyn, and we're in for a treat.
The one and only former NXT UK superstar.
Brookside fired up to be here in the States, here in Brooklyn. What an opportunity. Taking on one of the richest prizes here at Warriors. Taking on, challenging I should say, for the Women's World Championship here.
Facing the real deal herself. But you mentioned it, Zayda recently moved to the States. She's here. Isn't that wonderful?
I think it's across the pond, as they say. I'm not going to lie, King, I'm digging the gear. Check out the wings on the back. Definitely a wrestling fashion nominee here. But can she walk out with the greatest award here, that championship here tonight that Zayda Steel has?
You retired wrestling fashion. Stop trying to make it a thing.
Brookside, obviously the daughter, we know the lineage, the daughter of Robbie Brookside, who's helped coach and train so many amazing superstars, so many competitors in this business in the States, across the pond, as they say. Now, will Zayda be able to take on the likes? Zayda Brookside here, she's been impressive so far. And I'll say this, Kimmy, I say impressive when I say Zayda Steel. We obviously know her cohorts, her partners, some of the collusion with Bellini and this man, Abdul Nasir. Nevertheless, she is your Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Champion. And I'll be real, Kimmy, she's run through quite a list of some of the top competitors in this profession.
Well, we are coming up on the end of this Summer of Steel, sadly, but she is representing the Hostile Collective. The crowd's not happy to see her, but I think this is one true test for Zayda Steel.
Oh, wow. This man having a his thought. I don't know what was on that sign, but Zayda ain't having it. And you talk about the Summer of Steel, but will Zayda Brookside be responsible for the Fall of Steel?
She might be, to be honest, Rob. But, as you mentioned, Zayda has some friends at ringside.
As per usual, and I think she's telling the cameraman what to do.
I didn't know she ran the place.
Will Nasir holding the ropes here for the champ. Zayda Steel confident as ever, and like I said earlier, Kimmy, she has run through some of the best, you know, successfully retaining anyways, some of the best in this business. Zayda ain't backing down though.
Nor should she. I mean, she has a resume for herself, and she has quite a reason to challenge Zayda Steel for that Warriors of Wrestling Women's Championship.
Bears on the Ball has the formal introductions.
I'd like to welcome you both to this match for the Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Championship. Introducing first the challenger in the corner to my right. Tonight she makes her Warriors of Wrestling debut. Fighting out of Liverpool, England. This is the Angel of the Ring, Zayda Brookside.
gotta say, I love the energy here coming from Zayda.
Definitely hyped to be in Brooklyn.
And her opponent, she is accompanied by Abdul-Nasir and represents the Hostile Collective. She is from a place you can't afford. Your reigning, defending Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Champion, the real deal, Zayda.
Brooklyn doesn't seem too happy to see her.
Or Abdul, Nasir, and let's just say Zayda Steele never making any friends here. Comes to handle business and taking on some of the top names, as we said earlier, in this profession. I mean, you take on a Camille, you know, the record-setting reign that she has going on over in the NWA, some other of the top names, and now can Zia Brookside be the one to dethrone our champion?
I think this is a true test for Zayda. I think Zaya is definitely going to bring it to Zayda, but it looks like Zayda is taking her sweet time before getting this matchup started.
Yeah, I wonder where she learned that strategy from, Kimmy.
I mean, was it Darius? Was it Abdul? Was it Joe? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Bellini.
Collusion. Nevertheless, Women's Warrior Gold on the line, and Zaya's got something to say. And I like this energy coming from Zaya, getting this crowd fired up. Something about her, I like this. She could be the one, maybe just to take our champion by storm here.
Oh, look, Zayda's apologizing to the ref.
Yeah, I'm sure that was sincere. Taking off her gloves. I don't know if that was part of her gear. Trying to get ready, getting prepared here.
I think she's stalling. I think Zayda's scared.
Bell is wrong. Zayda trying to run out the game clock or something like that. Zaya ready to lock up these ladies, locking up in the middle of the ring. Zaya just throwing that power into Zayda Steele, showing some dominance early.
And it looks like the ref and Zayda are having some more words.
What is Zayda doing here?
I don't know what her game plan is, Rob.
Locking up again, once again. Evenly matched in terms of strength, if you ask me. It looks like now Zayda having the upper hand, but no, Zaya turning it around real quick, one step ahead.
Be careful of that 5 count. Never know when's going to creep up on you.
That's right, and now Zayda looking for a test of strength here. Flexing on her.
Well, sun's out, guns out, Rob. It's the summer of steel.
Fair enough, Kimmy. She's flexing, showing the official here, but that's me. It looks like Zayda's strategy might be strike, retreat, and oh, look at the flexing of Zaya.
I think Zaya won that flexing contest. I don't know. Oh, but push-ups.
Push-ups, okay. Looked like she was going to go for the test of strength, but no. Doing some push-ups here. We're getting our workout in pre-match, and wait, mid-match, I should say. What, we're doing the push-ups from the knees.
The modified version, you know? The champ is doing modified stuff.
We are finally going to that test of strength. And again, pretty evenly matched, Kimmy, in terms of strength, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, but it looks like Zaya might have the advantage here.
Overpowering the champion, but wait, Zayda back up, and again, like I was saying, pretty evenly matched. Wow. Very impressive feat of strength by both ladies here. Zayda going for a quick cover. Only one, I believe.
Maybe Zayda's just feeling herself after the push-ups, Rob.
And Zayda, you know, obviously, we know her lineage. We know the places that she has been. And you can see she's almost one step ahead in terms of reversals when it comes to taking on the champion here.
He definitely is. Has the arm now.
I was going to say, how many times did she go around on that left arm as well? Very, very impressive. And she's still on it, too.
And the crowd wants more.
Oh. Champion writhing in pain here, Timmy.
It's not looking good for the Summer of Steel.
Staying on it still, not letting go. Right in the center of the ring. Oh, just the screams here from the champion. I'm proud of her handiwork, staying on that arm, around again, and oh, just snapping it over her shoulder. Has not let go, into a snapmare, held on to the arm, going for the cover.
Only a 2 count, though. Zayda's not letting this one go by that quickly.
And look at Zayda, again, staying on that left arm, has not released it yet, and just fully controlling the champion's movements right now.
Zayda looking for a reversal.
Rolled through, went right back to the left arm of the challenger. Zayda showing some of that technical acumen here. Trying to out-wrestle the champion. I certainly think she can, Kimmy. And look at this. Around the ropes, changing the position. Right back to the arm. Oh, man, headlock takedown.
I gotta give it to Zayda. She's taking Zayda to her limit.
Very impressive technical acumen here. Looking at Abdul Nasir and a little noogie for good measure, having some fun.
I guess so. That's new. Never seen that before.
Fully in control, the champion, dead center in the ring. Trying to get out of this position. Zayda somehow keeping that right shoulder off the mat. What is she doing here?
I don't know.
I don't know if that was legal, Kimmy.
It probably wasn't. But it was.
Zayda trying to kip up out of this position, trying to get that momentum, those legs around the head, upper body of the challenger, Zayda Brookside. I'm saying, ask her.
Zayda has her legs wrapped around Zayda's head. Like you said, trying to go for that kip up, but it doesn't seem like it's working.
What's she thinking here? I've been very impressed by the technical acumen again of Zayda Brookside here, and she's gonna go straight up. Look at the very impressive Zayda right out of it. Confusing champion.
Very confused. She was scared her whole face was gonna get squished.
And the more experienced Abdul Nasir getting in the ear of the champion. And I'll be real, Kimmy, it looks like Zayda is straight up out wrestling the champion here.
I mean, some would say that. She is in control, but Zayda's been able to bounce back, as you see right here.
Very nice Hurricane Rana out of the corner. Zayda staying on the champion. Drop kick to boot.
Champion down. Brooklyn seems to be loving it.
Brooklyn fully behind Zayda. He ain't happy about it.
Gotta be careful of that 10 count, though.
Kimmy, what is it with these hostile collective members yelling at the officials the whole match?
I don't know. I feel like it's a Mr. Bellini thing.
Yeah, said the same thing. At the end of the day, Bellini signs the checks. That's all I'm going to say.
He calls me a Muppet. I can say whatever I want to him.
Now we got a chase on the outside. Zayda Steel in the ring, out of the ring. I ain't having it. She ain't playing this game. She's seen this one before.
She wants to try to get the title, Rob. I don't blame her.
And going right back to that arm. Steel didn't see her. Oh, and Zayda reversed it. And I believe that left arm of the challenger went right across that Steel corner post.
Ref checking on the challengers here.
Brookside in a bad way here. Official count of 3 right now. They're feeling very confident to get back into the ring. Zayda dead center in the back of the ring. I thought she was in a bad way, but she might have baited the champion, but Zayda 1 step ahead.
She's always 1 step ahead. That's what the Hostile Collective does best. They're always 1 step ahead of everybody.
Across the back of the neck of Brookside, who's slow to get up. You can see her coughing, getting choked out a little there. That left elbow to the champion, but Zayda continuing to fight.
Zayda with powerful kicks now to Zayda.
Snapmare onto Zayda. Steal, maneuvering. Rebound, basement, drop kick. Slow to the cover. Only 2.
Only 2. What do you think Zayda has to do to put this one away, Rob?
What do I think Zayda has to do? I think Zayda needs to show why she's the champion. I think she needs to out-wrestle, in fact, out-technical wrestle the likes of a Zayda Brookside. That being said, what do I think Zayda Steele is going to do? I think she's going to find a way to cut some corners here.
I mean, doesn't everyone on Hostile Collective do that?
Not my first barbecue here, Kimmy. That being said, Brookside in a bad way in the middle of the ring. Losing her breath here, the official checking. Trying to get this Brooklyn crowd to fire her back up, Kimmy.
Yeah, fans seemingly want Zayda to get some momentum here.
The little things. I think Zayda's association with Darius Carter has changed her wrestling style just a little bit. There's little things that Zayda's doing here that are very Carter-like.
Yes, I don't think it changed her personality, though. We've seen this from the moment she won that title.
I would agree with that. Kimmy. Very fair assessment. Because right now, Brookside trying to fire up, get out of this predicament. Running clothesline here by the challenger, and another. She's got to stay on the champ here, Kimmy.
Zayda's feeling it.
Head scissors take over. You said it, Kimmy. Zayda's feeling it. Double knees to the back of the head. She can put this thing away right here. What she got? Jumping neck breaker. Zayda Steele in a bad way.
Only a 2 count, though. You know Zayda's not giving up her title anytime soon. Oh, looks like Abdul here.
I've seen this play before, Kimmy.
Always those Hostile Collective members.
That's it. Zayda up and over after the distraction here. Jumping sunset flip. Looked like Zayda held onto the ropes for a minute. Wait, she's back down to what? Abdul Nasir and Zayda holding the rope.
All those Hostile Collective members. Well, for those who might have missed it, Abdul held the ropes to give Zayda the advantage, but look who we have here.
Wait. What? Victoria Tara, however you may know her, a legend here in this business. You're disrespected by the champion. She ain't having it, Kimmy.
Not today in Brooklyn.
What a treat here.
She grabbed the rope, right?
Showing some respect to Zayda Brookside here tonight. These are the Zayda chants, and I, for one, Kimmy, am glad to see someone put that Hostile Collective here in their place.
Yes, even if it's the WWE legend herself.
What an endorsement here from a legend. Fire Brookside, standing tall, nothing but great things in the future here of Zayda Brookside. These ladies have something to say.
Okay, testing. You guys, what an honor to be here at W.O.W. World Warriors of Wrestling. And you guys, thank you for all coming out, supporting. Can I just tell you, Zayda, I studied your dad. I'm watching videotapes of him wrestle. So she is another generation of legends to come up. Robbie Brookside. So let's hear it for Zayda Brookside, you guys.
This will be for the Warriors of Wrestling No Limit Championship. And it is a fatal 5-way. This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
I know that cackle anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, you know this is Max Bane. As I always say, he's got a couple screws loose, but tonight, kendo stick in hand. I believe he was wrapped in that straight jacket we've seen in the past. Max Bane obviously having issues with former partner Roger Mendez as of late. Tonight, an opportunity for the coveted Warriors of Wrestling No Limits Championship here tonight.
introducing second,
Tony Paige, former No Limits champion, obviously losing to Tommy Dreamer in that triple threat match on our last event. He was supposed to take on Jalen W. Tommy Dreamer, much to the delight of the fans in Staten Island, making an appearance, surprise appearance, unannounced, and Dreamer walking out with that No Limits championship. And I gotta say, Tony Paige is taking the loss like a man, and he's here to reclaim what he feels is his here tonight in Brooklyn, New York.
introducing third,
Bane making his way to the ring. Not here to give any high fives to any fans here in Brooklyn, New York. This guy's all business. Mean mugging his whole way to the ring. I don't know what it would mean, what it would look like if Chris Benne walked out of this ring with that No Limits championship, but certainly a big opportunity for him here tonight in Brooklyn. I think Max Bane can't wait to use that kendo stick.
introducing the fourth opponent,
Love when I hear this music, but wait. Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that is Elijah Eden. We know he's had some former partnerships, and in fact current partnerships with this man, the Culture Bear, Osito. Osito always representing the culture. What an opportunity for him here tonight for that No Limits Championship. Osito on a recent hot streak as of late. No stranger to the gold here in the Northeast. Carrying the IWA Breakthrough Championship. He's also carrying that Pro Wrestling Magic Tri-Wizard Championship as well. The fans here in Brooklyn love Osito. Like we always see with Osito, the fans are what fuel him. Watch him throughout this match. I guarantee you that he will be feeling the energy from the fans during some of that high-flying offense. I, for one, can't wait to see it.
And finally,
I never get tired of hearing this song, ladies and gentlemen. You know who it is. I'll tell you what, something about that No Limits Championship around the waist of Tommy Dreamer looks very right. It feels right, especially here in Brooklyn, New York. What can you say about Tommy Dreamer? Arguably one of the nicest guys, one of the most helpful guys in this business. Host of Busted Open, the Busted Open podcast. The innovator of violence, the only man to hold both incarnations of the ECW World Heavyweight Championship, now defending the No Limits Championship here in Brooklyn. I, for one, can't wait. He has 4 opponents across that ring right now. Tall task, the innovator of violence.
gentlemen, I would like to welcome all 5 of you to this fatal 5-way to be conducted for the Warriors of Wrestling No Limits Championship. Introducing the first challenger. To my right, he is fighting out of York, New City, and weighing this evening at 175 pounds. This is the Aquarius Demon, Max Bane! Introducing second, he is the pride of Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, weighing at 220 pounds. He is the former Warriors of Wrestling No Limits Champion, Brooklyn's finest, one lucky bastard. This is Tony Boone! Introducing the third challenger. He is fighting on the Lower East Side of New York City, weighing in the ceiling at 275 pounds. The track suit brute, Chris Benne. The fourth challenger, he is coming to you live from Staten Island, weighing at 160 pounds of fluffy steel and sex appeal. The concept player, Osito.
I always wondered what fluffy steel is. But Osito feeding off that energy of the crowd here in Brooklyn.
He is the founder of the House of Hardcore, fighting out of Yonkers, New York, and weighing 265 pounds. He's a 14-time WWF Hardcore Champion, a 3-time ECW World Tag Team Champion, and an ECW World
kids say. Say less, Shane. Listen to this ovation for Dreamer here in Brooklyn. No Limits Championship on the line here. Dreamer, Bane, Benne, Osito, and Paige. No Limits rules are in effect. Bell is rung, and we are underway. Ladies and gentlemen, I know I'm supposed to be impartial here, but I am excited for this one. But wait, Max Bane's got something to say. Dane and Benne seemingly game planning here, perhaps a early team up here in this one as the tracksuit brute removes the tracksuit and he's ready to fight. Looks like alliances are starting to form early in this one.
You think I'm scared? You think you're scared? You wanna go? Yeah, you wanna go?
Benne's out, he's gonna take a breather already before this one's even started. While Bane not known for his chemistry or history with partners as of late. Paige trying to get Benne back in the ring. He's always ready to fight. Dreamer ain't having it. Bane in a bad way right now. Benne though, taking Dreamer out of the equation. Osito and Bane exchanging strikes here in the middle of the ring. Bane somehow in control early in this one. Osito though, using that quickness and that speed. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, this one's gonna be good. Bane off the ropes over Osito. Leapfrog by Osito. Ducking the line here. Nice jumping Hurricane Rana by Osito. Picture perfect. And now Tony Paige, what's he thinking here? Oh, very nice tandem offense by these two. You love to see it. Paige and Osito literally on the same page. And look at Paige, he's dancing too. He's feeling the energy too. But wait, Benne ruining all the fun. Party's over, boys. He's behind me, isn't he? Dreamer in the ring now. Oh, and a shove for the No Limits champion. I don't know if that's a good idea. Dreamer ain't having it. Let's go. Knee to the midsection and elbow across the back of Dreamer from Benne. And a clubbing blow to the back. Dreamer off the ropes here. Benne possibly looking for a chokeslam early in this one. And I think Dreamer's biting him. He's biting him. Perfectly legal in this match. Left hands by Dreamer. I think I know what's coming next here. Laying in. Oh, a little shimmy shake. We know what's happening here. Bionic. Wait. Bane ain't happening. And Dreamer stopping Bane immediately. Perfectly legal in this match. That will ruin his weekend, ladies and gentlemen. What's Paige looking for here? Suicide dive right through the middle rope. Paige always bringing the high flying, always bringing the energy. I like this kid. Speaking of high flying, we know who this is. Get your air sickness bags, Osito. Suicide dive, landing on his feet. And the crowd loves it here in Brooklyn. I don't mind seeing Paige and Osito literally on the same page and working together all the time. Wait. No way this is happening. Dreamer, is he gonna do this? He's feeling it. It's Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn, New York. Tommy's the No Limits champion. He's going for it off the ropes. Look at the speed of Dreamer. Dreamer's just gonna lay into him. Not his first rodeo, folks. And the fans love it. Osito, Dreamer, Paige in the ring. They'll show respect here. In the bat from Osito. These three are gonna lock up.
Yes!
Triple lock up here. Dreamer in control now. Off the ropes. Shoulder tackle. Paige stays up though. He wants another. Osito not waiting. They'll go for the pin. This could be it. Dreamer's all over it. Pin by Dreamer. Only a 2 count. Osito out. Another roll up by Paige. Not enough. Show respect here for the crowd in Brooklyn. Benne breaking things up. Dane in the ring as well. Stomping those proverbial mud holes. Choking out Tony Paige. Benne laying into Dreamer in the corner. Bane laying into former No Limits champion Tony Paige. The opposite corner, and this alliance continues between Benne and Max Bane, and they're doing some damage here.
Huh? How you doing? Huh? How you doing? Huh? How's your father? Huh? How is it? Huh?
Benne with a big splash to the corner. Bringing Dreamer down to the mat. Osito up now. And just dropped by Benne. That's what happens. Osito very quick, but once he gets caught, that's how you slow him down. It looks like Bane continue to be on the same page. Wait, Osito escapes. Benne right into Max Bane, who is not having a good day here. Osito taking the legs out. Benne now up to the second rope. He's got Max Bane in a very bad way. This has not been Max Bane's night thus far. Tony Paige now on the second rope as well. Here comes Benne. And it looks like all 4 men are down, and I think Dreamer got a piece of that. I thought Max Bane for sure got the worst of that, but we saw Dreamer coming in, and he got hit by that tower of competitors here, and all 5 men are down. And first man up to his feet. Off the rope here. Going for a straight up leg drop, no one home. Dreamer all over. What's he looking for here? Figure 4 from Dreamer. But now Bane wrenching the arm of Tommy Dreamer. Osito seemingly coming out of nowhere. Headlock. And now quintuple lock here. Who's gonna tap? How is this gonna play out? Everyone breaks the hold. So all 5 men are exhausted thus far in this match. And what a match it's been so far. This is a point in the match where one of these competitors has to make a decision. Who's going to capitalize here?
Here we go, baby! See it? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Dreamer throwing Bane into the corner. Back elbow, though, by Bane. What's he looking for here? Off the first rope. Jumping cutter stunner variation by Max Bane. Very impressive, I'm not going to lie. Osito. Atomic drop into a straight up slam. Like I always say with Osito, it's just not the speed. He's got some power too. I don't know what the area code here is in Brooklyn, but Osito got all of that one, and he's going up to where he's most comfortable, and that's that top rope. Benne caught him though. Benne caught him though. And this is what I was talking about earlier. Big choke slam across the knee. That could be it for Osito. Paige though, looking for a big German suplex. He almost got it on the bigger Benne too. Benne, fireman's carry position on Paige. Jumping through, got all of that one. Benne firmly in control here. No cover though. Benne admiring his handiwork. Ooh, maybe feeling the effects there. I see him favoring that right leg. We'll pay attention to that as this match continues here. Benne not going for any pins there because he ain't done. He's looking for that steel chair, and it's perfectly legal in this No Limits match. Benne with some cool intentions here in Brooklyn, and again, favoring that right leg. It's looking like he's going to toss Dreamer into that chair. Dreamer, though, not his first barbecue. And just launching Benne right into that chair. Benne almost falling all the way out of the ring. I don't think he knows where he is. Dreamer's looking to put this one away here. Jumping cutter by Tommy Dreamer. Picture perfect. Osito there to prevent any sort of cover, but wait. A little tribute here. I think I know what these two are thinking. EC-Dub all day. Dudley Boys, team 3D. Are we going to get it? We get it. Team up by Osito and Tommy Dreamer.
Come in! 1, 2, 3, get it!
Wait, he's not getting the tables. Dreamer ain't waiting. Dreamer ain't waiting. Straight up DDT. Osito's down. 1, 2. And Paige out of nowhere breaks it up. I thought Dreamer had it there. Didn't wait at all. Dreamer's done playing around. Paige again looking for that German suplex. Not able to hit it yet tonight. Dreamer with the reversal. No! Just throwing Dreamer, the legend, on the chair. I think Paige is going to do whatever it takes here to walk out with that No Limits Championship. As he goes under the ring. And once he got here, I don't think he's telling knock-knock jokes, folks. What a match this has been, ladies and gentlemen. Paige looking to put this thing away now. He's going to prop that door in the far corner of the ring. It looks like he's got Benne as his target, but a straight-up slap by the tracksuit brute. Back to that fireman's carry position. This is not going to be good for Paige. No, he gets out of it. Looking for that German suplex again. Not able to connect on the much bigger Benne. Paige getting all of that one. Benne going right through that door. That running spear by Paige, who is in full control of this one, but wait, Max Bane out of nowhere with that kendo stick. Shot to the leg of Dreamer. Dreamer ain't having it. Fireman's carry position all the way up, all the way down. Bane feeling the effects of that one. Osito, though, off the ropes, rebound. What's he looking for here? Backstabber on Dreamer. Bane with the roll up. 1, 2. Not enough. Osito somehow able to kick out. Going through the legs. What is this? Osito with a huge slam. He got it. He got it. He folded up Bane. He got it. The quickness of Osito paid off once again. ovation for Osito here in Brooklyn, the Culture Bear. The youngest Cub now stands tall with the No Limits Championship here in Brooklyn, New York. He's showing some love to the now former champion, the legend. In my mind, and I'll say it here, first ballot Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer Tommy Dreamer. Show respect here for Osito. Oh! Dreamer not happy with the outcome here. Frustration may have gotten to Tommy.
Because of every one of them. If you're a champion, you sweat, you bleed, you do every single thing, not just for yourself, but for each and every one of them. Thank you for one hell of a match. I look forward to a rematch.
Wow, to show respect, what an endorsement here from Tommy Dreamer. Handing that No Limits Championship to Osito. And Osito, that you do all this for them. The blood, the sweat, the tears. And Osito, out of anyone I've seen here, particularly in the Northeast, deserves this. What a moment here for the Culture Bear.
I know it's going to be great. My career started October 28th, 1989. I was 18 years old. Don't leave yet, bro. Don't put you over. I was 18 years old, and it happened in Brooklyn, New York. For my first match, I sold 55 tickets. It was my friends and my family. All of my family is pretty much gone. My mom just passed away this year. It's been the hardest year of my life. But my mom taught me, just like my dad taught me, kids, you can do anything if you believe it, if you listen to your parents, you listen to your loved ones, you listen to, and you have a great support system. I have had that great support system for 52 years, and I will keep on going until I can't go no more. Brooklyn will always have a special place in my heart. My parents are from Bensonhurst and Park Slope. I'm Irish and Italian, so you know how those Sundays were. And this man told me, do you speak, like, are you just crazy? Okay. He told me when you were how old? 10 years old, he took a picture with me. And where are your parents? There's his parents right there. Family, friends, thank you for being his support system. And kids, again, if dreams can come true, you're looking at two guys who are living their dream. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you so much. Enjoy time. And I love that lady over there too. She's special in my heart.
What a night here in Brooklyn. It's all about family. It's all about the fans. It's all about moments like this. As Osito is going to walk out of here tonight. Some hugs, some family and friends. As your new Warriors of Wrestling No Limits champion.
Championship. Introducing first.
Main event time here, Kimmy, at Hit the Lights, live in Brooklyn, New York. We know who this man is. He's going to be in a very bad mood here tonight, Kimmy.
I mean, he's just trying to reclaim some gold. You see his hostile collective partner has some gold as she retained her title earlier on in the night. But Darius, he has his baby back.
By the greatest thing going today, the All-Father, we bow down to the greatest.
Well, Mr. Darius Carter proclaiming 5-time already. He's feeling very confident. And this is a man who prides himself on his accolades, saying he's going to be a 5-time Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. And I'm not going to lie, Kimmy, just based on his resume alone, I know we always talk about it, but I think this is a guy who could get it done day in, day out, any night.
But this is what you said at Breezy Point, and he didn't get the job done, Rob. He lost.
Fair enough. To be fair, I did say Marconi a very worthy challenger. Wow, hats off here for Darius Carter, quite literally. Not making any friends on his way to the ring. Oh, back up, kiddo.
Darius Carter's not for the people.
For himself, Kimmy. We've learned that the hard way. We know he wants to leave here with some gold, and of course, the insurance policy, as always, with Abdul Nasir. That was the real deal, Zayda Steel on the outside.
Yeah, he has some friends. They just are to his liking, I guess you could say.
Generous, Kimmy. Friends, maybe Mr. Bellini in his pocket, that's a whole nother story.
You know I hate that guy.
It's certainly not respectful to you in any way. Darius Carter now, I think he's asking Shane to hold the ropes for him.
Why? That's not Shane's job. Shane's job is to be a ring announcer.
And look at that smirk on Darius's face, and almost like the shame in Shane's eyes. It's just not fair. It's disrespectful. And now Zayda too. Wow.
If you're in the hostile collective, you get what you want. Thanks, Mr. Bellini. We're so happy you're here.
No respect for the fairest one of all as Darius Carter stands tall over this Brooklyn crowd, waiting for your new Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the very powerful Yoke Tree himself, the Thanos of the Northeast, TJ Marconi. Darius confident as always. Now, Kimmy, I gotta ask you this. What TJ Marconi are we gonna get here tonight in Brooklyn?
I don't know. I'm a little intrigued because I think TJ has more of a chip on his shoulder. You see his knee is taped up. It's not looking good.
Something about TJ Marconi walking through that curtain, holding the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship up high above his head. Something very right about that here in Brooklyn tonight, Kimmy.
I do agree with you. We saw him take Darius to the limit at Breezy Point. He obviously got the job done, but now we're in Brooklyn. It's a totally different atmosphere and a totally different matchup here. And of course we have Darius' little friends on the outside.
Which will most definitely be a factor. We've seen a Darius Carter match before. No disrespect, the accolades speak for himself. And looks like Marconi here, a little shimmy shake. He's feeling good here tonight, but Kimmy, he's won that championship. And like we always say on the BCP, what now? What next? What is he going to do with this championship? This is a very, very important match. Can he retain here against the likes of a Darius Carter?
I think for our sakes, we hope so.
Official trying to get some control in the corner with hostile collective over there trying to get some words in. Marconi paying no mind, feeling good as Shane has the formal introductions.
Wrestling's hit lights. This match will be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first in the corner to my right, the challenger. He is accompanied by Abdul Nasir and the Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Champion, Zayda. Representing the Hostile Collective, tonight you are fortunate enough to witness his legend run. Currently residing in New Canaan, Connecticut, and weighing 209 pounds. He is wrestling's richest prize. The four-time Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, former correct, the All-Father, Mr. Darius Carter.
Wow, Carter feeling very, very confident. As we said earlier, Kimmy, he's had this thing 4 times. I don't know if you heard him. And I think he's very, very confident that he's walking out of here with a 5th title reign here in Warriors.
Fighting out of Bane, Brooklyn, New York. 373 pounds. He's the son of the Northeast. The couple. The Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Public Enemy #1, TJ Marconi.
And it's the little things, Kimmy, like we always say, the intangibles. See how Marconi mimicking what Darius does during Shane's introduction for Darius, saying that he is now the Warriors World Heavyweight Champion. But will he walk out of here tonight with the gold? Big time rematch here in Brooklyn.
I think both men are extremely confident, but only one of them can walk out. Your Warriors of Wrestling champion.
Some say, some are very superstitious. Bad luck to touch the title before the match. Tough to touch the Stanley Cup, touch the trophy. Darius feeling very confident. You see him put his hands all over that thing.
He definitely is, but you also see TJ hitting his knee a little bit, and like I mentioned earlier, that knee is taped up. Might become a factor in the match.
Yeah, absolutely great analysis, Kimmy. I like those intangibles, like we were saying earlier. Marconi feeling confident as ever, getting this Brooklyn crowd behind him before these two men lock up.
And the crowd is definitely behind your new Warriors of Wrestling champion, TJ Marconi.
Can't blame him. And look at the mind games here from Carter, toying with the champ.
Are we surprised?
We're not, Kimmy, we're not. But there is a method to his madness, and usually it pays off.
I guess so, but it didn't pay off in Breezy Point.
And as always, Mr. Carter directing the official. And the official's not having it. Good for him.
Well, I mean, Rob, you do have your fair share of issues with the WOW referee staff. Let's be real.
No comment on that. As TJ went for a test of strength, Carter tried to outsmart him, out-wrestle him there to no avail. Now Carter taking a little breather, a little lap on the outside.
He's got to recoup with his friends, Rob. They need to rethink their strategy, their game plan. You see Zayda massaging Darius up.
Darius taking his time, getting back into the ring. Those little things that Darius does, try to outsmart, outmaneuver, outshine his opponent. Again, Darius back to the outside, and that's what I'm talking about, Kimmy. That is exactly what I'm talking about.
Now remember, unlike Breezy Point, Darius does not have that champion's advantage. So if he's on the outside for that count of 10, he loses his opportunity.
I'd say, Kim, we're about 3-4 minutes into this one. Yeah, and there's TJ looking at his watch as I say that. These two are barely locked up.
But we saw this at Breezy Point. The same thing where we saw Darius on the outside lapping around and him taking his time.
Digging into the script here. Darius going right to that injured leg, Kimmy. Good on you calling that early. And now TJ going to the left arm of the All-Father.
Smart strategy by our champion.
and just lifting him up by that left arm. And did you see the height on that? Darius falling really far and landing badly.
TJ Marconi definitely has the strength advantage if you all did not tell in this matchup.
He's going to run it back, Kimmy. He's going to run it back. Darius, that arm hurts, landed on his legs that time, and you know that's going to put a lot of pressure on Darius's knees. Marconi had a plan going into this one as well. Right back to that arm.
Yeah, and Darius is more of that grappling style too, so this definitely is going to affect Darius's game plan in this match.
Series of shoulder tackles here from the champion. Staying on that left arm of the Allfather. Darius up and over the ropes. Feeling all that one. I think he's glad to be on the outside right now, but wait, Marconi close behind.
Yeah, I don't think Marconi's going to let Carter get away in this one. I think Marconi just wants to beat him clean, get out of here, celebrate in Brooklyn, and be that defending fighting champion that he set out to be when he challenged Darius and was going to win the division.
Carter not happy with the way things have gone here early on. It looked like he was almost going to try to crawl under the ring at one point as Marconi breaks the count.
Keeping Marconi smart, because like I said, that 10 count, that match is over. There's no championship advantage here.
Launching Darius like a lawn dart right into that rail like he was nothing. This could be over before it started, Kimmy.
You could say that these two have a very heated rivalry.
To the midsection of Darius, could barely get to his feet. Marconi beating off this crowd. I'm paying attention to the way Marconi's walking on that knee, but he's still got it. Just that big boot, almost taking Carter right over the rail into the fans here in Brooklyn.
Yes, he's definitely moving like he's not injured at all, but I think you and I both know that he could just be making himself feel stronger than he is.
Straight up right hand by Marconi. What's he looking for here? Revving up here. There's the boot, and this time Carter up and over into a pile of chairs.
Yeah, that one had to hurt.
Official showing some leniency here on the outside. Both competitors. Abdul Nasir has some words about it.
As he always does.
You ain't wrong. Carter slow to his feet. And Marconi. You have a different hat on?
I think so.
Leave Marconi chair in hand. The official not having a great job by the official here. Marconi trying to get that chair back. The official says, nah, not in my ring.
And even if he did use the chair, that's a DEQ win by TJ. I'd be shocked if he went that route.
And that's how personal these issues run between these two competitors. Yes, we've seen their recent squabbles. Right now, Nasir trying to get involved. That's only going to escalate things, and just a hand around the throat of Abdul Nasir. The official all over it. I believe the official major props on this one.
That's shocking coming from you.
And much like the officials, I call it right down the middle, Kimmy. And he's out of here. He's out of here. Great job. I believe that shade. Great job. Marconi saying bye-bye. Thanks for coming. See you next time.
Now, although Abdul was ejected, you still have one other person. And it looks like TJ's feeling prime.
Marconi certainly in his prime right now. Showing that he's in full control of this match, and things are seemingly going his way, but you see him go right back to that leg, trying to fire himself up there, Kimmy.
Yeah, and he has to be careful because Darius looks to be going all over that bad leg.
Yeah, it was right on it, that modified dragon screw right over that middle rope. And Darius, this is what he does.
Waits for his moments.
Oh, he's still feeling the effects of that beating on the outside. If I know Darius Carter, he's going to stay all over that left leg, is it? Yep, left leg of TJ Marconi. He's going to keep the big oak tree down. He ain't standing up anytime soon.
Yeah, and I think that's smart by Darius because once all the power's out of TJ's legs, it could be all over.
I spoke too soon, Kimmy. Marconi got to his feet in a big sidewalk slam, slow to the cover, feeling the pain in the knee. Only a 2 count.
TJ's probably thinking, what does he have to do to put this one away?
And Marconi, you know, in fairly good shape. It's just the damage on the knee. He's slow to get up. He's slow to get in position. He's slow to move around the ring now. And now he's even slower because look who's on his right leg.
The real deal. Our women's champ.
Get her out of here. That's right. The official 2 for 2 on this one, Kimmy. This is a Warriors official I can get behind. Get Zayda Steel out of here. He ain't happy about it. Things going Marconi's way right now. Oh!
I don't think this was a part of Darius's plan.
But again, using every little distraction to his advantage. Zayda Steel on the way out. Marconi took his eye off the prize for 1 second. Where does Darius Carter go? Right for that left leg.
And for the moment, it looks to actually be a one-on-one matchup.
Rare occurrence here at Warriors. I'll leave it at that. Carter getting innovative here with the stairs, and there it is. Heel steps to the left leg of the champion.
Things are not looking good for TJ Marconi in this one.
Marconi writhing in pain just from that left knee. He's going to have to just get in position, use a lot of his upper body strength, and that's what he's going to do. Baited Carter in. Very great job by Marconi. Limited resources here. Right back to that barrier. Uh-oh.
Fans better watch it out here.
We're in the way here. What's Marconi look for? Maybe another boot? No, not this time. Right leg over the barrier. Marconi in a bad way in an awkward position here. Darius all over it. That could be the game changer right there. Basement drop kick to the left leg on the metal barrier. That could be it.
That definitely has to be a game changer. I mean, TJ looks to be struggling to get up on his feet.
Marconi has to find a way to get back up, get back in the ring, and defend this title. Limited mobility here. He's going to have to use that upper body and that strength. And once again, get Darius near him without Darius having the advantage. He's in a really bad position here.
And you can see him too. He's limping.
You just see Carter Kimmy, he just looks at the leg of Marconi, sneaks up behind you. You just see that target lock in. Carter striking and staying all over it, just like Marconi is his prey.
That one had to hurt.
Oh, yeah. Marconi not going anywhere right now. Working the other leg a little bit here. Carter wisely breaking the count. Right back to the outside. He's going to stay on those legs. Oh, no, no, no. You've seen this before, Kimmy. Oh, my gosh.
Now, luckily, Darius broke that hold, because remember, if he didn't break it after the 5 count, he would have been disqualified.
And he's going to use the most of that 5 count. Look, proud of his handiwork. I'll give him this. Very, very innovative, smart strategy here by the Allfather.
He looks in a bad way right now.
Well, certainly came in again. Can't get to his feet. Trying to crawl maybe to the ropes to assist him getting up. Trying to just, again, use that upper body. Just swatting at Carter. Carter baiting him. Oh, the disrespect.
Never in your life could you be the champion I was.
I hate to see it. Signature Carter right there.
Some would say he's rather confident he will be regaining his championship tonight.
Can't say I'm surprised, Kimmy. And again, all over that left leg here, bringing it to the bottom rope and just, turning that foot on the back of the heel there. Oh my gosh, and then just right to the back of the knee one more time. He's gonna celebrate.
Classic Darius Carter.
You didn't win nothing yet, Darius. He's up 5-time again. You didn't win nothing yet.
Rob, unfortunately, I don't think he can hear you over the boos the Brooklyn crowd is giving Darius Carter. It's okay, though.
They're celebrating already, and now picking apart Marconi. I don't hate this strategy from a competitive standpoint, going back to the leg, but no, you see him starting to work the fingers and arms of Marconi, really just trying to debilitate him, but a big running shoulder tackle slash pounce onto the former champion, Darius Carter.
Marconi's looking to fight back here.
Brooklyn's firing him back up, Kimmy.
Using the ropes to help him up. Let's see what he has left in the tank.
Not much. Not much, Kimmy.
Looks like I spoke too soon.
Oh, man. Innovative chop lock version here. There it is. Right back to and it's locked in. This could be it. No shame in tapping here, TJ. You got to live to fight another day, bro.
If there's one thing we know about TJ, though, he's not going to give this up without a fight.
And look at, he's holding the rope, Kimmy. Look at Darius. He's holding the rope with his right hand. Oh, and almost a pin here. And again, he's holding on that rope. The officials got to get there. Marconi saw it.
Are we shocked here?
I say that I am, Kimmy, but Darius again working that wrist, that right wrist of Marconi. And look, the foot under the arm there. And Marconi's using that size advantage of the feet. That foot, that huge shoe size. I don't even know what it is into the face of Darius Carter.
But TJ is up to his feet first.
Oh, man. Darius, even from the mat, locks in his target right back to the leg.
Darius.
The big slam here by Marconi. Big clothesline. Marconi getting fired up. Third win here. Baiting the former champion in here. Looking for maybe a body slam. Wow, very innovative maneuver by Marconi.
Finding some light, even if that means tapping his injured leg.
With a modified TKO variation, so it's very innovative. TJ.
Not enough.
Yeah, but not enough, like you said, Kimmy. And Marconi, he's fired up. He can put this thing away here with one big move. Can he get that choke slam? Is he going to go to the top? What is Marconi thinking here? There's no way he's walking that tightrope here tonight.
I would be shocked if we saw that one, Rob.
And this is where you show if you are worthy of being a champion. Can you fight through the pain? Can you fight through adversity? Can you fight through these trials and tribulations? But right now, Darius Carter, not even giving him a chance.
This is a deep hold submission here. Peter trying to get to the ropes.
I give Darius credit on this one, and we know the size of Marconi. He is in perfect position. Marconi in a really bad way, and somehow using that size, able to get to the ropes. I thought Carter had him in a perfect position.
I did too, but like we were saying, TJ is one of the best fighting champions, and he will do anything to make sure, even if injured, he walks out and still tonight.
Big boot by Marconi right to the face of Darius Carter. Marconi hanging on that top rope, resetting here, trying to dig deep. What is he thinking? No way he is thinking about going up right now. I don't think it's a good idea. No disrespect to the champion. No way he's thinking this right now. No way.
I think this is a risky game plan here, TJ.
Oh my gosh, he got the tightrope, but man, a drop kick by Carter. Could this be it? Hand on the ropes.
Darius looks shocked.
Yeah, you said it, Kimmy. Looks incredibly shocked. Look at the face of Darius Carter. Had that one scouted. Said, not today. Picture perfect drop kick, but not enough. Whoa! Marconi sharing his feelings, Kimmy. Oh!
Things getting definitely heated in the middle of this one.
It's personal, Kimmy. We know the history between these two. They've partnered in the past. They've fought many, many times. Now it's about one thing, Kimmy. You know what that is. Warriors top gold.
Yes, sir. In our main event, hit the lights in Brooklyn. Who will walk out?
Carter looking to put this thing away. Big body slam by Marconi. Power slam. Whoa. That was close, Kimmy. I thought that could have been it. And did you see the speed and intensity at which Marconi hit that power slam? I thought that was it. I don't know how Carter kicked out of that one.
I don't know either, and I don't know where TJ's getting this momentum and this energy, because we saw Darius beat him down, pick him apart, and it looks like he's getting his momentum back.
Marconi slow to get to the challenger here, and I'm not gonna lie, it's weird calling Darius Carter a challenger of any kind.
I don't remember the last time we've said that about Darius.
Very fair, but right now Marconi has Darius over the top rope, all the way down, but taking the official down with him.
And look who I see. They're back. Better than ever. The Hostile Collective.
And you knew, Kimmy, they were waiting for any corner they could cut, but a big boot to Abdul Nasir. You know they were waiting behind the curtain. As soon as that official went down, no way! Marconi's got to, no way this is happening. They need to steal up, but no! What is that, Justin Adams?
The King of New York!
King of New York, and we know their history with Marconi. I was going to say, what is he doing here? We remember, apparently they remember the history with Marconi, and they're going right to like, no, 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 no! Oh my gosh.
Looks like Darius found some royal friends of his.
His knee, his leg could be broken right now. After just fighting through this match and now getting attacked by the Kingsmen, and that double chair shot right there. Left knee. Marconi's done. No one here to help him. This is what, 7-on-1, Kimmy? 7-on-1?
That's what it looks like. Justin Adams doing more damage to that leg.
Absolutely. Not great odds here for Marconi. See that smile come back on the face of Darius Carter all of a sudden. Show him maybe a little bit of respect. The All-Father showing some respect to the King of New York and the Kingsmen.
I think he's one definite happy person at the moment.
Carter examining the situation here, and there he goes. Back to the leg, maybe looking for a figure four here, and he's got it. He's got it locked in. Listen to the pain, the agony coming out of TJ Marconi. The champion could be done here. Does he have enough to get out of this? He's screaming, Kimmy.
Ref is slowly getting back into this one after getting knocked out.
Figure four with the bridge now here from Carter. Modified Rick TJ. Wait, he still got fighting him. I don't know how, Kimmy. 7-on-1. 7-on-1, that's all I'm going to say.
I'm shocked too. Trying to reach for the rope. Fingertips away.
He's out. That's it. I think the ref called it.
I think he did too.
And you can't take anything away from him. Wait. The official here just trying to make sense of what happened. Obviously had to call it that way. You can see the concern on Shane's face here. Hostile Collective certainly happy, but you can't take anything away from Marconi here. 7-on-1, Kimmy. 7 people.
And now, for the 5th time, as Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Darius Carter.
Well, he was confident all night. He said countless times he was 5'9", and he did just that. And Joe Bellini's favorite champion has his baby back.
You know, Kimmy, I try to be impartial here. I really, really do. Say what you will, but I got to echo the sentiments of this crowd here in Brooklyn tonight. You heard what they were saying. Darius, ever confident, is always holding up that 5 going to the ring, holding up that 5 throughout the match. Let's be real, hold up 7, because it was 7-on-1. Marconi didn't stand a chance.
I do agree with you. But like we also said from the beginning, Darius always has a plan, and his plan just involves Kingsman and the King himself.
There's that 5. He's fired up. And I wish I could just... I wish I could just say, look at the elation on Darius Carter's face. Look at the celebration. But you know what, Kimmy? He had this one in his back pocket the whole time. He had more than one insurance policy. And he's holding this up like he's putting all the work. I'm not taking anything away from the man. You know the respect I have, the awards we have given him. But right now, 5-time Warriors champion, and it took 7 people to take down the champion. 7, Kimmy.
Yes, that is almost 2 hands full of people. I know someone who's definitely happy about this decision.
I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Historic night here at Hit the Lights. Darius Carter walking out once again with Warriors Gold. I've shared my opinion on the matter. Here with the Hostile Collective, working with the head honcho here at Warriors, Joe Bellini. We have Zayda Steele, Warriors Women's World Champion, Abdul Nasir, standing tall.
Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Darius Carter.
Fuck you, Bane! Fuck you!